Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. It's so good to see you. So it's like new moon day, right? Eclipse, new moon, all the things. It's a great time for us to really pause, surrender, and really think about those fresh new beginnings that we want to call in, right? So I am going to do a quick reading, a quick vibe check. Let's see what's in the energy. Thank you to those who are new. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for those returning. You guys are amazing. I thank you guys so much for the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. Like, it always shocks me. I'm truly humbled to be here with you. Okay. My name is Rebecca, by the way, and it's a pleasure to be here. Okay. They wanted me to start with angel numbers tonight. So what kind of angel numbers have you been seeing? 8, 8, 8, 8. Have you been seeing a lot of 8s lately? This is achievement. Okay. You are now embracing the boundless energy of abundance and spiritual fulfillment. Trust that even the toughest challenges will be met with ease and grace as new solutions appear before you. You are basking in the radiant glow of your achievements and transcending towards a state of pure bliss. Have you been seeing a lot of 8s lately? Beautiful, right? What else have you been seeing? So you are definitely, it's like fruits of your labor, right? All the work that you've been doing is paying off. 9, 9. Are you on a soul mission? Gorgeous. You have been brought here for a reason, amidst the infinite possibilities and despite all odds. When you align with your true calling, your life takes on new meaning. You feel a sense of direction. Have faith in your journey and trust that the universe is guiding you towards your true path. So you're seeing 8s, you're seeing 9s. Let's get one more. If you're seeing any of those numbers, any combination, 8s and 9s, right? Oh, this is a good one. Bless it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Progress. Your advancement in all areas of life is a testament to your inner strength and willingness to embrace change, and a growth mindset can be a powerful catalyst for transformation. Take a moment to celebrate your progress and recognize the new level of awareness that is emerging from within. You've gone through a major metamorphosis here. Okay, you've made so much progress. You are on a soul mission. Okay, you're here for a very specific reason, and you're headed towards these major achievements. 1100 on the bottom. You are ready. Don't wait around. Believe in yourself and take actions now. Your angels are sending you signals that now is the time to begin your journey. It's a journey of transformation and achievement. Keep a daring and focused mindset. You will find success in all endeavors. How beautiful is this? Okay, I love this for you. So we're talking to somebody who's on a major soul mission, right? We're talking to somebody who is meant for achievement, recognition, all the things. All right, let's get some moon cards, right? Let's ring the bell. Where did the bell go? Okay, so we're just going to turn down your device real quick. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. What do the moon cards? Love. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, you have a heart of love, unconditional love, which brings in a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, cleansing. Maybe you've had to clear things from your life, clear things from your path in order to get here, right? Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. The end of a tough cycle approaches. A win-win outcome is forecast. So we have balanced spirituality and practicality. Okay, so maybe your life is meant to be a balance of both spirituality and practicality. Maybe you are Maybe this achievement, this soul mission has to do with your spiritual practices, you know, bringing them into a practical approach. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is in Capricorn. So maybe it is in your work. I'm really feeling heavy work vibes, especially with this soul mission. Perhaps things have been difficult in work because you're actually meant to do something else. You know how tower moments, right? Where things come in to level that playing field so that you can start afresh, right? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So there is some kind of contract here, some kind of either legalities or a spiritual contract is what I'm thinking. Change your tune. Yeah, major changes coming in for you. Maybe it has to do with music, right? Look at that. Maybe you're going to find somebody else. Look at those two in the background. Maybe you're going to find somebody else to partner with, right? Ooh, it could lead to love. Or maybe it's do what you love. I don't know, but I like it, right? Okay, where do you guys want to go? Okay. So let's talk about this balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so there is something, Comet. Okay, so there is like some kind of expect the unexpected. There is some kind of realignment in your life. And again, I feel like you are bringing spirituality into a practical approach. There could be something unknown, messages, or a wild card happening, right? Maybe you didn't see this coming, you know? End of a tough cycle approaches. Taurus energy. I do feel like a lot of this has been finances. You know, Taurus is the ruler of the second house, which is about like money, but also value and worth. Okay. Why is it every time I get on here, there's always something in my lip gloss? Ugh. Okay. So anyways, either you are a Taurus, you're dealing with a Taurus, so you have Taurus in your chart, right? I am feeling that it is more of the second house. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. There's achievement here for you, Capricorn. Full moons are about achievement, right? Things being illuminated, achievements, success, celebration. Taurus energy is you finding comfort again, you finding either, maybe it's luxury, right? Maybe you're going to be living a life of luxury. There is something about, you know, you've put in a lot of hard work, you know. Taurus and Capricorn are earth signs, so usually very grounded, very hardworking, very productive, very determined. But with this second house energy, it's like you've learned your worth, you've learned your value. And it does look like there is some kind of stability, some kind of security that's coming in for that, okay? A win-win outcome is a forecast. Sun energy. So this could have to do with energy, right? This could have to do with you stepping into your personal power, you really expressing something. You expressing something really brings things to balance, okay? I do feel like the sun energy can be ego, but I feel like it's ego like in a humble manner, right? It's okay to have pride in what you do. It's okay to, but it's not okay to be boastful, right? I don't know where that's coming from. But this could also be a masculine, right? Maybe you have a masculine energy that's coming in to help you balance, my ears are ringing, to balance something out, okay? Change your tune. It's a mystery. Okay, Neptune energy. I do feel this is, you know, like this is change your tune and it's music, right? Moonlight serenade. I feel like you and somebody are maybe meeting in your dreams, or you are getting information in your dreams. Neptune is a lot about spirituality, the subconscious mind, your dreams, visions, artistry. So I feel like you are creating something, but I do think there's somebody else coming, or more people coming. Moonlight serenade, you're getting a lot of information or downloads in your dream state, okay? So love, we have 11th house. So this is day, moon, love. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of growth. Look at all the flowers, okay? This could be somebody reaching out. This could be, you know, somebody reaching out, but I do feel like it's more of like humanitarian social consciousness. You know, there's something that you're working on. It really, it's something that you really enjoy, something that you really love, but it actually ends up turning into something so much more. You giving back, you know, whatever this balance, practicality, and spirituality, whatever this is that you're working with, maybe with others, it's something that you love. It comes from the heart, but it's so much more, right? It's going to be seen by many. I don't know where that's coming from. We're going to take it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So let's talk about this. Comet. Expect the unexpected, right? Balance the spirituality and practicality. Pisces energy. Sun again, you guys. You guys. I think you're figuring out who you are, right? This is like identity. This is who you are and how you express yourself. This is a wild card. I don't think even you expected this, let alone anybody else, right? I think that you are illuminating things to people. You are bringing spirituality into practicality. You are this disruption. You may be this comet, right? Maybe you're a starseed, right? You may be this comet, bringing things in so that people start to realize who they are, right? Oh, I love that. Yeah, you've gone through some very dark times. You had to depend on God, the universe, the angels. The Lord is my strength, my shield. My heart trusts in him. He helps me. My heart leaps for joy. I think that you were somebody who you really had to hold on to hope. You had to continue to pray to see through that heaviness and to see through that veil. There is some difficult cycle that you went through. One, you learned your worth. You learned your value. But you also learned how to co-create with God, the universe, and the angels, right? There's a period coming for you that is going to bring you a lot of comfort. A lot of just, you know, I do think that there is some financial stability here, but it's because you depended on God. You depended on the angels. You depended on these prayers, right? A win-win outcome is forecast. High Priestess. Ooh, look at you. I think you really mastered your unconscious mind. You know, and look, High Priestess, duality, balance, right? You learn to balance that light and that dark within. Gorgeous. You're also very, very connected to the divine. You're learning how to express this. I do think, you know, you may have a masculine energy that's coming in to help you balance this. Or this is you taking the lead, right? You taking the lead on, you know, really working on your spirituality, maybe really working on that knowledge, so that you can teach others, right? I'm getting kind of like that Hierophant energy too, where maybe you're meant to be a mentor. You really have started to listen to your intuition, and you really have balanced a lot of things out within you. You've come into a beautiful alignment. The sun and the moon. This is a divine partnership, honey. When I'm telling you, you are talking to this person in your dreams. You're talking to this person in your dreams. This is like the sun and the moon, total divine partnership. Somebody is, or both of you are changing your tune. Okay, maybe you both have been sitting in the energy of like, no, relationships aren't for me. That's funny. You know, maybe you're both sitting in that energy, but something's changing. Somebody is, you guys are creating something spiritual. It's up in the air right now, like literally in the ethers. Okay, like it's in the dream state. You guys are communicating about this. What's on the bottom? Heaven is not reached by a single bound, but we build the ladder by which we rise. That's it. You're helping others. You're building other people up. There's something about you helping people to realize that they can pull themselves out of darkness. You're teaching somebody how to surrender. You're teaching people how to go with the flow. You're teaching people how to rise up. Neptune underneath again. Oh, honey. What is this? I like it. Okay. So let's look at this, okay? Divine partner. Okay, let's look at this. I won't keep you long, I promise. Okay, sun. This is, you have that soul mission with somebody and everything is coming into alignment. Okay, yeah. And so you really have learned how to protect your energy. Maybe this is what you're going to teach other people how to do. Okay, because there's something about balance your spirituality and practicality. You may be teaching other people how to protect themselves, right? A lot of people don't understand the amount of spiritual warfare that goes on, right? A lot of people don't understand the importance of vibration. You know, I do think that you are teaching people how to set beautiful boundaries, but also how to protect themselves, right? This does bring spirituality into the practical. I love this. Six of Swords. You're moving into a calmer place. You have gone through a very difficult cycle. Six of Swords, when you are letting go, releasing, and moving into a period where you're not carrying yesterday's baggage. Okay, this is what is bringing in, you know, this reward for you. You are really moving on in your life from the past and you are progressing forward. You have learned your worth. You have learned your value. You have also learned the importance of joy. Even in the darkness, you have learned the importance of co-creating with God, the universe, spirit, angels, source, you know, oneness of all. You are really moving into a time where there is still waters. I feel like you are somebody, because like my stomach's like all in knots right now. I feel like you are somebody who maybe has constantly been go, 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 fight or flight, constantly in survival mode or in high stress, okay? And now it's a time for you to kind of reel that in, and I want to take a really big breath, like, and breathe, okay? So I feel like you are somebody who is going to leave that hustle and bustle, that struggle, that survival mode behind. You know, you're choosing a new direction. Look at this. 1, 9. Okay, you're choosing a new direction. 10th house. This may be career. This may be a direction that you want to go. You're choosing something new here, a different way of going, a different way of being. High Priestess. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is something creative. You are using your creative talents, your creative ideas to create something. This is what's balancing this out. You know, we have the sun here. We have the high priestess here. You know, maybe you are finding balance with somebody else, you know, with these, you know, it's like you're exploring ideas, maybe. You're exploring ideas. You're excited about creating something. Whatever it is that you create with whoever it is that you create, is going to bring in a lot of balance for you. Okay, change your tune, mystery, and moon. This is like whatever decision you make, this is balance. This is like spiritual justice with that Neptune energy. This is like spiritual justice. You know, you've really, and here's the thing, like, look, you've balanced your mind and your heart. You're bringing in a lot of balance here. Change your tune. This change in direction is bringing in balance. It's bringing in stability is what it is. Apparently I mixed up the decks, but look, justice again. This is a new agreement. This is a new agreement. This is a new spiritual agreement that you have going on here. A new, like, divine love, where you guys are doing you have a soul mission together. You're here to create something beautiful. You're here to create something that raises the vibration, that helps people, you know, through the dark. Beautiful. What is that? Okay, let me finish this, okay? I love this for you. What's a couple mantras for you? Don't be shy now. I am in tune with the universe. Yeah, you are. You are in tune with the universe. You know, it's you listening to your intuition that's causing you to make these changes, that's leading you somewhere, okay? Continue to trust that intuition. It's steering you in the right direction. I allow my soul to lead the way. I love this. Your soul is leading you somewhere. It's leading you somewhere very stable, very secure, there's a lot of peace. There's a lot of harmony here. You're coming out of that fight or flight. I bring positive energy into my life. I think you're also helping somebody or other people bring that positive energy into theirs, okay? What I seek is seeking me. Maybe the person on your mind, maybe divine love, maybe this new offer, this new beginning. What I seek is seeking me. Okay, I'm going to get you an angel prayer. Okay. Okay, passion is where they've led me. Thank you, angels of spiritual passion, for blessing my life with your light as I find and focus on the blessings in my life that fulfill my every need. Yes, I am a passionate spiritual being, creating and expressing passion at every opportunity. And so it is. I love that. Oh, so good, right? All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. If it resonated, please don't forget to hit the like button, to leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does help the messages to get out. And if you guys ever want to connect, if you want a personal reading or energy healing session, definitely all the information is going to be below in the description. You can email me or book straight through my Hipsy, okay? I love you guys. I wish you so much love, light, truth, and clarity on your path. And I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.